Chris is dead in this episode, so yeah. When I went to Shiori's room, she made a big deal of gifting me a flash drive.
You saved my file. You saved my life with that paper, so I made you a gift.
What kind of gift is it? Oh god. Shiori smiled, hands clasped behind her back.
They're unofficial copies of a few of my games. Don't worry, it's nothing recent or DRM protected.
I didn't really know what any of that meant, but I decided to pocket the gift without asking too many questions. Thanks. Shiori took my hand and led me over to her game setup.
Come on, let's finish up what we were playing before.
Okay. I went along with her since she was too excited for me to want to stop her. It took us a while with my stumbling around, but we finished the game we had been playing.
Still fun after 7 playthroughs. More games need to be so replayable.
I didn't know how to respond, and she already noticed my silence.
Did you like it? Think you're getting used to games?
It was pretty fun, I guess. I knew I was terrible at the game, but it did seem kind of fun to mess around, even if I didn't do too well. Did you have any other types of games, or maybe something like this one?
I'll pick out some options for you next time, and we can see what you like.
Okay. I still felt like something was missing, though. Do these count as dates? Shiori frowned.
Oh, I don't know. Sorry, I'm not a great girlfriend, and...
Huh. I wanted to refute her, but nothing came to mind. It was a little awkward when I went back to my room. I should have kept my mouth shut. I probably made Shiori feel bad. Damn it! I'm a bad girlfriend. I said as I left my home room for the day, not looking forward to the paper I had to write for tomorrow. I was so glad he didn't say anything when I said, "Oh, god damn, I'm a bad girlfriend." Chris, I'm so glad you didn't say anything. Who sends a paper that is due the next day? On the way back to my room, I saw Kiku and Shiori walking together in the hallway. I decided to say hello, if only to distract myself from the inevitable. Hey Kiku, Shiori, how are you two doing?
Oh, hello Himika.
They waved at me, both of them smiling. Shiori is going to sit in on a music club meeting. Do you want to join us? Sorry, I have a paper due tomorrow.
Was it assigned today?
Yeah. Shiori shook her head, frowning.
That's never fair.
I know, right? I'm sorry to hear that, Himika. Good luck with your assignment. Thanks. I waved at them half-heartedly. I almost wished I could join them, if only to get away from my homework.
Hang in there, Himika.
I smiled a bit at Shiori's encouragement, nodding at her. Then I turned to walk toward my room. I hope they managed to have fun. I sure won't be having any fun today. As was becoming my usual free time activity, I went over to Shiori's room to see if she was okay with me playing games with her. When I got there, though, it seemed like she was in the middle of something.
Sorry, let me wrap this up first, then we can play something together.
Okay, you don't need to rush. I sat next to Shiori, watching her play a strategy game. It was crazy how many things she was able to keep track of at once. The game kept going despite Shiori's attempts to finish it quickly. Eventually, she started squirming where she sat.
Come on, just reassign already.
I didn't want Shiori to feel pressured to finish things up quickly, but I wasn't sure how to encourage her. Sighing, Shiori glanced over at me.
Sorry, this must not be very fun to watch.
It's fine. I don't want to make you feel like you have to hurry things up.
But I'm keeping you waiting.
She shook her head.
Honestly, this kind of thing is why I don't really try to reach out to people much. I always feel like I just annoy or disappoint people.
I can sort of see where Shiori is coming from, but I still think she's exaggerating how annoying she is. I should try to say something to cheer her up. Friends will forgive you. You've got me. Let's say you've got me. Well, you don't have to go looking for new friends if that makes you uncomfortable. You've got me, at least. Shiori glanced over at me, then seemed to nod to herself.
You're not upset that I'm taking too long with this?
Of course not. I don't want to interrupt your game before you're finished.
Thanks.
Shiori smiled, giving me hope that she wasn't as worried about annoying me now.
Oh, I figured out a way to finish this faster, I think. Let me try.
In a few minutes, Shiori managed to finish the level with a trick that she thought of. She stretched her arms and neck, sighing.
Finally, now we can do something together.
Let's make it something worth the wait then. Shiori chuckled, turning to look at me.
Sure.
We weren't able to play as much as we had planned, but it was still fun to spend time with Shiori. I hope she's still not worried about annoying me. Nah, she's totally not worried about that. While I was looking for a reference book in the library, I caught a glimpse of Shiori sitting in a corner seat. Taking a closer look, I noticed that she was playing a game on a portable game system of some kind. I sort of wondered what she was playing, so I decided to head over to her and check it out. Shiori didn't seem to notice me approach. Since her head never rose from looking at the screen, I peeked over her shoulder to try to see what she was playing. It looked different than most of the other games I'd seen Shiori play. It was mostly a static background with character images on top and then a text box for dialogue. Oh, that's too meta. As I watched over the next minute or two, the screen changed to a full screen image of a girl hugging a featureless character, assumed to be the main character of the game. What kind of a game is this? Shiori jumped, nearly dropping the game system. I flinched, realizing I should have made sure she knew I was there first.
Man, you scared me. I completely missed hearing you walk over.
Right, sorry. Still, what kind of game is that? I've not seen you play that kind before. Shiori blushed, holding the game system close to her and averting her eyes.
Well,
She bit her lip, still not looking right at me. Then she sighed deeply.
it's a romance game.
Oh, shit. A romance game. Is that at all related to a romance novel?
Sort of. It's, most of them give several love interests, and the player can pick one to go with.
Oh my god. That sounds interesting. I wonder what it's like to be in one of those games. And honestly, kind of familiar, considering I started this semester by babbling about how I wanted a girlfriend. Why do you seem uncomfortable? Shiori looked down, sliding her game system into her pocket.
It's just, I already have a girlfriend. Getting caught playing something like this feels kind of like cheating.
No, it's not! It's not though, right? Playing romance, like dating simulators while you're dating someone in real life doesn't count as cheating. It doesn't! Chris! Oh my god. Chris! Please say something! Please say something, Christopher! Oh my god. For a moment, I almost sort of understood what she meant. Then I realized how silly it was. It's not cheating. Lots of married people read romance novels. I'd say it's one of the big markets for romance novels. Why should romance games be different? It's still just a story. I wondered if I was a bit too strong in expressing my opinion for a moment, but then she already nodded slowly.
I guess you're right. It's not like I'm seeing someone behind your back. It's just a game.
Right, so if you like the game, go ahead and enjoy it. Nodding again, Shiori smiled as she finally looked at me.
Thanks, Himika. It helps to hear that.
I felt my face get warm seeing Shiori smile at me like that. Glad I could help. Anyway, I have to work on a project for now. Try to have fun, okay?
I will. Do well on your project.
I checked my reference book and headed out, hoping Shiori didn't feel guilty playing her romance game any longer. As I made my way to my room, I had to wonder if Shiori knew of any romance games that I might be interested in. 1 week left in semester. Okay, I think this is a good place to leave it off at. We're just almost about to cross 10 minutes here. So with that being said, if you guys enjoyed this episode of Blooming Nightshade, would like to see the end of Shiori's route, then leave a like down below, leave a comment down below, share it with your friends, subscribe if you haven't, ring that notification bell, and remember, and die safely. Bye-bye!